Welcome back to Half Moon's Picks, Week 12 in the NFL, and last week, again, hit my 1 and 2, lost my 3 and 4 in my video picks. That's 2 and 2. I won my SBR pick and went 0-1 and 1 on my Twitter picks. Last week, I blew it in the Thursday game. Tennessee didn't show up. Then I lost 4 or 5 1 o'clock games. And then I swept the 4 o'clock games and won the Sunday night and the Monday night game. You know, overall for myself, 50-50 at best. I'll briefly talk about how bad Kansas City is. Oh my God, not only did I lose that bet, I lost them with the super teaser, money line. I lost my suicide pool. And Kansas City, really, how do you lose to a team that's only won 1 game all year? And someone argued with me the history doesn't matter. Well, the Chiefs have never won in Giant Stadium against the Giants, and they were like 0 and 5. And I said, hey, you know, history does matter. Now look, now they're 0 and 6. They haven't won ever against the Giants in New York. So that goes to show me I should have went with that history pick. Kicked myself in the butt for that one. And let's move on to Week 12. My 4th pick of the week, my upset pick of the week, we got the Tennessee Titans traveling to the Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts are a 4.5 point underdog who are 10 and 2 ATS against Tennessee, 11 and 1 straight up against Tennessee, 5 and 0 ATS outright at, and 4 and 1 ATS at home. So the Colts are doing pretty good. They are trying and they're doing their best. They're better at home, obviously. Both these teams have lost their last game to Pittsburgh, as the Colts lost their game 20-17 in a close one, as Tennessee lost theirs 40-17. So they both scored 17 points, but Pittsburgh scored any more. Mariota's not looking good, throwing a bunch of interceptions. Pittsburgh defense, you know, very well. It's a good team, and definitely a playoff contender. But it gives you something to measure up against. Indianapolis at home with the great record against Tennessee. So I'm taking Indianapolis plus 4.5. My 3rd pick of the week is Buffalo traveling to Kansas City. Kansas City is a 10-point favorite. Kansas City should never be 10-point favorite again in the history of the world after losing to the Giants 12-9. My goodness. Both these two teams are very similar. Both of them like to run and basically try to hold their opponents. Low-scoring game. Try to own, time of possession. Let me run down a couple numbers. Kansas City's 28th ranked defense, 29th against the rush, 28th against the pass. The Buffalo Bills are 24th in rush and 24th in pass. The Kansas City offense is 10th in the rush, where the Buffalo's is 11th in the rush. Both these two teams are so similar, it's not even funny. You see a lot of running in this game. 10 points, way too much. Kansas City is on the down low. I'm taking those 10 points, running all the way to the bank. So take Buffalo plus 10. My 2nd pick of the week, we got Green Bay traveling to Pittsburgh. This is a Sunday night game. Usually I stay away from those Sunday night games. Pittsburgh's a huge 14-point favorite. Green Bay has just been on horrible without Aaron Rodgers. They threw 3 picks last week against the loss at home against Baltimore, who has a similar defense to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's defense is ranked number 6. They are 3 and 1 ATS at home. Easy no-brainer pick, take Pittsburgh -14. And my number one pick of the week is Carolina traveling to the New York Jets. The 7-3 Carolina Panthers are a 4.5-point favorite against the 4-6 New York Jets. Carolina's 5-2 in the last ATS in the last 7, 6-1 ATS on the road, and the Jets are 1-4 in their last 5. Not too good. They're only one game behind New Orleans, looking to get a playoff berth. They need this win to keep up with the Saints and to keep a wild card berth, as Detroit Lions are right behind them. So I know they're not going to want to lose that in Seattle as well. So take Carolina -4.5. Well, that's it for the week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you need a sports book, check out Bovada. Link is below. Use me as a reference. Other prognosticators from the NFL Prognosticators, links are below. Great bunch of guys. If you got some time, check them out. They talk about sports all on their Facebook page as well. I'm a part of that. Great group of guys. And there's some great prognosticators even during game day. So if you're not sure who to bet on, they are talking about 24/7. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, or if you have watched this video beforehand, have a great Thanksgiving. Check out my Thanksgiving video as well, and my SBR video. Check me out on Twitter at HalfMooner2, link below, and I will see you next week. Peace.